Media. This is D. Sakura. You're watching Watami Files. Today I got another great Marvel comic to talk about. We'll be talking about Spider-Woman, Issue 1. And for all of you out there who don't know, this is not, Spider-Woman, or Spider-Woman. This is about Spider-Woman right here. I'll definitely get some of those, make it a little easier. What makes this one unique is that this particular series is really cool because you actually get to see all the Spider-Women that have actually been up to this time appearing in this comic. And that's what makes this particular one even cooler, is because we actually get to see, who's who in the Spider-Woman miniverse, I guess is how you'd say it. This is really cool because it's a double comic. It has how we get to see Maddie become the official Spider-Woman and how her origin actually went through. So this is definitely a fun one to read, mainly because, it starts off, you have Spider-Woman, the Green Spider-Woman, who is an evil one. She has actually the ability to steal the other Spider-Women's powers to put it into herself. And she is more like a true spider, to the point of where she is a vampire, basically, because she's able to drink the essence from men and to rejuvenate herself. Now she actually does have she has taken all the powers currently from all the Spider-Women except for Spider-Woman, Maddie, and she also has the telekinetic arms that Dr. Octavius actually gave her. So with the help of all the Spider-Women, Madam Web, and including Spider-Man making an appearance in this one, they are doing their best to try and stop this Spider-Woman, regain their powers, and bring safety back to the city. And that's what makes this one so unique, is because this is literally what I guess you could call Spider-Mania in this. This is because there's so many in here, but which makes it nice. Unfortunately, there's only been three spiders that actually still currently have their powers, Madam Web being one of them, Spider-Woman and Spider-Woman, four, and Spider-Man, because Spider-Man does make the appearance in here. And that's what makes this one so unique, is because you have to first find out where she is, and take her down. With the help of Madam Web and all of her abilities, she has to, track her down, try to convince Maddie, hey, you have to do this for us because you're the only Spider-Woman that still has the powers. And after they get a little help from Spider-Man, they're able to track her down and bring her to justice. I'll kind of leave it, open and for you guys can, go ahead and enjoy a little good surprise at the end. And that's what makes this one so unique, is because there's just so many spiders and there's some epic battles. They're like, one of my favorite things is, you got the cop, he pulls up, he's just like, okay, this looks like the place. And all of a sudden you see Jessica, Spider-Woman, most famous from the Avengers and being part of the Hydra, flying out of the window, and she's like, holy crap, okay, I'm in the right spot, and just going from there. And Spider-Man coming in and trying to do his best, but because with Spider-Woman having the powers of Jessica, since Jessica had the powers pheromones, it didn't work too well. Here, Mr. Spider-Man. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. With my pheromones, I'm gonna make you mind control you. All right, let's go. You're gonna beat up that Spider-Woman. That's how it goes down. Poor guy. Hopefully his wife doesn't find out, or girlfriend. I think this is actually when he's not married in this part, I want to say. And then after it goes on, we finally get to see the origin of Spider-Woman. And it's really unique because this is also kind of shows the origin of why Osborn went crazy. This is a little take on that type of thing, which made it nice. got your secret society going in to call forth the ultimate power, and each person that was there was given a different power. And Spider-Girl, Maddie, was actually given power. Madam Web was given eternal, youth. And Osborn, of course, as we all know, went crazy, even though he already was crazy, but now he's super crazy. Why not? So this is definitely one of those that, if you like Spider-Mania, it's a great comic to have, because not only do we have an origin in there, but we get to see all the Spider-Women, Madam Web, and Spider-Man actually featured in this comic, and get to enjoy seeing something different for once, instead of it being always Spider-Man. Spider-Man, he's awesome, he's great, but sometimes having, a girl go out and try it brings a unique perspective onto the comics, because, let's face it, when it comes to a lot of the female heroes, especially Maddie, Spider-Woman, oh, it's so hard to remember which one I'm talking about. She's just trying to prove, hey, I think she's 17 years old, so she is older than what Spider-Girl is when she's fighting, but she wants to prove, hey, I might be a delinquent, but I can be a superhero too. And since she has already gotten the approval of Spider-Man, which also helps out, so that's what makes this one very unique and a fun one to read. And so far of what I've read of the series, this is a very good read for all of you Spider-Man fans out there. Definitely try this one out, because it's so much fun. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been Spider-Woman issue 1 from T. Sakura. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Ciao.